I come back. She scratched me.
Okay. Because you initiated the confrontation by confronting her.
She did. No. He did, actually, because he's the one that told us both to leave.
No, that's not. No, that,
I mean.
Turn
my phone back.
I'll get that. Let's see.
I have nothing.
Started at 2320 West Washington Avenue.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I have nowhere to go. Where do I go?
Do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. So who is it? Whose house is this?
It's mine. Actually, it was my grandfather's.
Who do you want to stay? Who do you want to go?
I'd rather her go.
Okay.
2028.
You and her.
No, when they start talking that, they're going to beat the shit out of both.
Both of y'all get out of here.
You know, I told both of them they can go.
Christina, right?
I have all kinds of clothes in the back. I've been here.
How long have you been here?
I've been off and on for 2 years.
Is that pretty accurate or what?
This is her third time back.
Okay. Well, how long though? How long has she been here this particular time?
2 months.
I'm asking him.
A couple weeks.
No, I came in December. I spent Christmas here. I came December 9th.
Yeah, she came right before Christmas.
Because the day I got my food stamps is the day I came here in December. I get my food stamps on the 9th. And all day. Arguing all day. Okay. She said that, I'm sorry, Timmy, I'm going to be honest. I love you. She said that, she goes, you're not going to have your job for much longer because I'm tired. I said, I'm tired of, I said, I'm done, Jenny, and I'll tell Timmy. But I love Timmy, that's why I stay. I'm tired of her yelling at me, to kill me, hit me, to beat my ass. I'm sorry, Timmy, I'm being honest as much as I possibly can. She said, you're not going to have your job anymore because I'm going to kill you. So, she apologized. She said it's because her dad's death, her son's in jail, whatever, so I forgave her. And then when I was on the phone with my therapist today because she called my therapist, told my therapist that I took off, knowing that if I take off, I might lose my services. So my therapist called me back and said, Christy, obviously I was still here because she called on Jenny's phone, and her phone's blowing up with Kick. I love this man. I know the whole, she cheats and lies to him all the time. So, I was playing on her phone, and she was getting the dog's food, and I'm sorry. I felt like I needed to show you that. And I'm sorry that it caused all this.
Felt like you caught her cheating, and that's where all of this started.
Yes.
Okay. So, then what happened after that? Because that was before we came out the first time. What happened after that we came out the first time? What happened after that?
I've been constipated. So I've been trying to go to the bathroom. She told me I needed to leave. I said, I will leave. I said, I have nowhere to go. I have to be at work. I'd be at work at 5:30. I said, I have nowhere to go. I don't care. So she kept coming back and back, and I'm like, look, as soon as I get done going to the bathroom, I'll leave. She tried to grab my phone out of my hand. I yanked it back, and she pulled my hair and tried to pull me off the toilet. And that's how she got the scratch on her arm, because she hit the board on the wall. I never put my hands on her.
Okay. So, you said you were going to leave?
No, Timmy told me I had to go, but I have nowhere to go. I have no money.
No, when she went out in the yard, what I said, if you're going to leave, take your girlfriend with you. You know, don't keep putting me in
this situation.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So, here's the deal. I mean,
and she kept saying,
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Here's the deal. Okay. I wasn't here. I haven't talked to her yet. Will you go get her son?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it now.
I said, since you heard this one,
all right.
Try to figure it out.
Hello, ma'am. My name's Officer Shaw, Jonesboro Police Department.
Let's get the crap out of me.
Okay. What? So what's going on? I know we were out here earlier. I haven't been out here earlier. I know other officers came out. Okay. What happened earlier?
Well, there was I don't know. There ain't Kick on my phone. My boyfriend said there was Kick on my phone. Okay.
Okay. What?
It's some kind of website. I don't know nothing about Kick. I don't know nothing about Snapchat. I don't know nothing about adult fun.
Okay.
None of that stuff.
Okay.
She said it went off. I took my phone, told him I'm not gonna sit here and fight with him because when he gets to blow up his butt, he wants to show his ass. Excuse my French.
Okay.
And he told me if I left, she had to leave. I told her, come on.
I walked up the road. And
So
called
what
the police.
relation is she to you?
She was my girlfriend. Mine and my boyfriend's girlfriend. Mine and Timmy's girlfriend. So, and I called them and I told them I wasn't going to come back, but I decided I wanted to come get some clothes because I was going to go to my sister's, okay?
Oh, so you left earlier?
Yeah,
when the
I
officer-
called to the officers.
Okay.
I come back. She scratched me.
Okay.
And I'm not going to deal with it. You know, because I went to
Okay.
jail for putting my hands on her once before. She needs to do the same for putting her hands on me.
Okay. How did she scratch you? So whenever
What the fuck now?
Okay. So when the officers left earlier.
No,
you-
I was talking up the road to them.
Oh, you were up the road.
I was up the road.
Okay.
And I told them I wasn't going to come back. And they said, well, if you decide to go back, I was trying to be, I don't like calling you guys, okay?
Right.
I'm the type that if I can't handle it on my own, then that's when I'll call you.
Okay.
You know, because I'm a type that I'm not a troublemaker, okay?
Okay.
And I come back and I told Timmy, I said, she needs to go before I get back. Because, yeah, I threatened to whoop, excuse my French, I threatened to whoop her ass. But I knew if I did, I knew what would happen. I would go to jail. I mean, because that's automatically, what is it called?
Domestic.
Yes. I was trying to think of the word, I'm sorry.
That's
and I
fine.
told that officer, I said, I go back down there, and she marched off to me and whoop her ass. He said, your best not to go back down. But I was coming to get some stuff, because, you know, I have medicine I got to take
Okay.
and stuff in the morning. I'll come down here, and and my boyfriend, Timmy, called me on my phone. I said, you need to tell her she needs to leave if I can come get my stuff.
Okay.
She says, you need to be a woman enough to come tell yourself, okay? Me being a woman, like he told me to be, I went in there and I told her, you got to get out of my house, you got to get in there, okay? And she's like, you can't tell me to leave, blah, blah, blah. And my boyfriend, or Timmy, I don't know if we're still together yet or not, because we've been together for 27 years off and on. And he told her that she's been on the toilet 45 minutes. It don't take no one 45 minutes to poop.
Okay.
So I told her she had to go. I said, if you don't go, yeah, I'm going to put my hands on you. That's what I told her. I would, if she don't leave, I would put my hands on her. I know my, nobody knows me like I know myself.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Somewhat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I went in there and I said, come on, you need to get off the toilet and get out of my house, you know, just to keep all the BS
So you
down.
tried to remove her from the toilet?
No,
Or? Okay,
no.
she was still. Was she
She
still?
was still in it. She was.
I'm
I'm not trying to walk away. I'm trying to talk
Yeah.
about the light was in my.
Yeah, I'm
no, she
sorry.
was on the
I'm
toilet.
trying to keep it out
And
of
my
your face.
boyfriend told her, Christine, don't take 45 minutes. I said, you need to go. And that's when she scratched me. I said, okay, that done it. I'm calling the police back out here. You know, because I know how to fucking leave. You know.
So she just up and scratched.
She was sitting on the toilet and she just, as you can see, there's a,
Okay.
you know, and I'm not gonna play this game. I'm 41 years old. I'm not. You think I'm gonna let Timmy put his hands on me?
I agree.
Timmy's the. Me and him's had all ups and downs. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's put his hands on me, and I put my hands on him. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been
Okay.
years ago, but since we both went to jail over domestic battery, we both have learned, you
Right.
know, how to maintain our anger.
Right.
You know, she's been. I don't know what her deal is, but I want her out of this house because I'm telling you, if she don't leave, I'm gonna have to leave, and then it's not gonna be a pretty sight. Because if I have to go get my sister or my brother to come and get my stuff, my brother don't like him anymore. My sister don't like Timmy. I'm trying to keep my family out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he don't want my family here, so I try not to invite my family here.
Well, so here's the issue we've got. Okay. So we can't make her leave. We can't force her out. She's saying she's been here since December the 9th.
No, she hasn't.
How long has she been here?
She got here 1 week before Christmas.
Okay, so.
She ain't even been here 30 days yet.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, one of them officers told me she has to be here 30 days. I mean,
Don't know who they were, but that's incorrect.
one of these two.
Okay, well,
I don't-
it's not 30 days.
I'm
it's,
not for sure which one it is.
Right, so.
She don't even
so,
have mail here.
Okay, so the thing is the way Arkansas law looks at it is if a reasonable person were to believe that they have established residency, then by law they've established residency. What that means can be anything from, yes, getting mail here, or have enough of their worldly possessions in the residence for a reasonable person, not us, but just any person to come in off the street, walk through and go, well, I mean, everything they got's here, so I feel like they're
Well,
living here. So
Everything she's got right there is what I've got her. But I'm not
Okay.
allowed to take it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is
I understand what you're saying. I
we
mean, I
can't
just want you to
force
see
her to
my-
leave because what y'all will have to do is evict her through the civil eviction process, okay, through the court system.
You know
So,
what that's going to cost me?
I have no idea what it costs. That's something you have to take up with the court. But
Which courts do we need to go to? Do you know?
it's district courthouse. You'll need to go to the district,
on
Washington.
Washington?
Yes, ma'am. You'll go to the district courthouse, and you'll tell them you need to file eviction paperwork, and they'll help you through the process, okay?
Okay.
But as far as you and her arguing, we can't force either one of y'all to leave, her
That's
or
what
you.
he told me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's him.
That's me.
Okay,
Right.
Okay,
I'm not
so-
familiar with faces. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what's...
So
what's
basically, whenever she talked to y'all earlier up the road, she came back to get some of her clothes and
Because I was
stuff.
with my sister.
And,
I got
and she said that she told her she needed to leave, that if she
this?
didn't
Wait,
leave...
you're going to your sister's?
If she's leaving, no. If she's not leaving, yes.
Alright,
We're
so...
never going to show what problems out.
Okay,
All right.
so he was going to take you to your sister's.
No, he was fixing to leave himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he takes you to your sister's, will that satisfy
No,
you?
I want her gone because if she's still
Well,
here.
I can't actually force her to leave.
But it's okay for her to put her hands on me.
Well, just hold on.
She's
She's
saying...
the exact
No.
same opposite
Yeah,
as you.
so she's saying Her story
Stop and listen. I'm listening.
Her story is that she went in there and told her she needed to leave. She was sitting on the toilet forever and ever and ever. She told her it don't take anybody 45 minutes to poop. Timmy apparently, according to her, said the same thing. She told her if she didn't get out of the bathroom and leave, she was fixing to put her hands on her. She still sat in there, so she went in there to confront her in the bathroom and to get her out. And that's when she just allegedly, according to her, just up and scratched her. Because you initiated the confrontation by confronting her.
She did. No. He did, actually, because he's the one that told us both to leave.
No, that's not, and that's what we'll do. So, turn around and put your hands on.
I'm not saying I want to go to jail. I'm just saying.
Turn around and put your hands on the guy.
Is she going to jail, too?
You hold that.
Need a cookie? I got mine handy. You got to keep
I'm trying to
backs of your hands together. Everybody wants to twist once they get on, but that makes it more uncomfortable. Yep. Back of the hand to the back of the hand.
All right, walk up here.
I'm not.
No needles, knives, anything like that. Okay.
All right, I'm going to search your briar. I'm going to have to search your waistline. Okay, when I'm going to use the back of my hand, I'm going to check the side, underneath, and the.
That's fine.
All right. You got pockets in
No,
there?
sir. No, yes, I do. I'm sorry. I do. I'm sorry.
No, that
I mean.
Go ahead, send all that back.
Am I going back?
I'll get that. See? Sit there and argue like that.
I know. Try to give them a way out.
Tell Chambers if he can get a statement from, well, just get.
So she's primary aggressor. She did make statements earlier, according to herself and Cole, that when y'all were out here earlier, that if she come back down here, she was going to fight her. So she's going to jail tonight for domestic battery third, okay? Or domestic assault, however he wants to write. I don't know if she's got visible physical injury or not. But if you want to get out of here, you can. You're in, what, 5? Yes, this is area 4. It's my area in Cole, so I'll get the paper from her, and you can get 10-8.
Well, I want this in here gone too.
Okay. Well, like we was. So here's.
I can take her to work
so
or wherever.
So here's the way things went down. We tried giving. What's the other lady's name?
Jenny.
Okay. We tried giving her a way out. She just wanted to keep arguing with Officer Cole. We were trying to explain to her that by her own admission, because I mean, if you're in there on the toilet and I just barge in on you and try to take you off the toilet, I'm the one that initiates confrontation. Are you saying you want to go to jail? She's like, well, I don't care. Is she going to jail? He's like, I'm not here to argue with it. He said, you know, I'm trying to say that if you'll let me finish, what he was going to say was it's best if one of y'all just leave for the night. But she wanted to continue arguing, and we've got enough to articulate she's primary aggressor, so he was just like, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
You know, this is went on when he was out here before.
Right. So what I was going to say is, we can't make her leave, just like we were explaining to her. We were explaining to her that we can't force her to leave, just like we can't force. I mean, if you want her to leave, that's between you and her. Now, I will say this: if she volunteers to leave, that's in your favor. If she voluntarily vacates the residence and takes all of her possessions with her, you don't have to let her back in. At that point, she has relinquished residency voluntarily. So if you refuse to let her back in, she no longer lives here. If she kicks the door in, that's a crime.
I was at work, and I get here, and they're all laughing and cutting up.
So she Jenny let her in, or let her come back?
Up again.
Okay.
It'd been leading to it for, you know.
I was going to say, what is it? Just some kind of, for lack of a better phrase, lover's triangle that one gets more jealous of the other? I can't speak as to, I have no experience in that kind of situation, so I can't give you advice there. But if they're not going to be able to get along, you know, maybe you're going to have to pick one over the other or just get rid of both of them. I don't know what to tell you there. All right, ma'am, I need you to fill this out, okay? All right, so there's a pen. I need you to fill all that out. Your name, date of birth, social.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know where to go. What do I do?
Well, I mean, this is legally your residence.
Well, I have to leave.
What do you mean you have to leave?
I was told I had to leave.
By who?
The police sent to me.
When was this?
Just a few minutes ago.
Okay. After I walked out, or?
I don't know. I never seen you.
Okay. Well, I was in here earlier when they were in here talking to you. So legally, by law, this is your legal residence. We can't forcefully kick you out unless he files an eviction notice and then has you served by a deputy or a civil process service.
Okay,
So
what do I do? Because she said she's trying to kick me out.
do what now?
Sorry, I'm excited.
It's okay.
2054.
She said if I didn't leave, she was going to pull me.
Well, she's gone. She's going to jail
Why?
for domestic assault. So she's already gone. She's already on her way to jail.
She admitted to it?
Yes, she told Officer Cole and myself that she tried to remove you from the toilet, and she had made prior statements that if she had to come back down here, she would assault you. And she made those prior statements to Officer Cole and Officer Chambers, who were out here earlier. So she's going to jail, okay? So I need you to fill that out with all of your information, and then, you know, she'll have to go before a judge before she gets released on bond. The judge will set her bond. And then if she's able to meet that bond, then she will be able to bond out. But she won't have a bond set until she goes before a judge.
Where's Timmy?
He's right here.
I have nothing.
Started at 2320 West Washington Avenue, 320 West Washington Avenue in regards to animal abuse. Polar ties.
He said it's up to you.
I'm just tired of the bickering and arguing and that.
I understand that.
I just assume both of you be gone out of my life. I'm 50 years old.
I understand.
There's more things to listen to than this bickering back and forth.
I mean, we didn't fight until I got my job. I don't know if it's because she's here by herself and she doesn't want to be here by herself. But it's like ever since I got my job.
If you would just fill that out for
I'm
me.
trying to think.
It's okay.